Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be having a look at MULN stock, and MULN stock falls on the number Fortune 500 update. Now the EV startup shares is under pressure today after the company's disappointing investors. So shares of Mullen Automotive are under pressure today as the company has not provided details of an order it said it's received from a Fortune 500 company. Mullen is an electric vehicle startup whose shares is down 80% this year. Investors are treating the lack of any news on Fortune 500 order. Now, investors are selling shares of Mullen stocks after the Bree, California-based company missed a deadline to provide details on the Fortune 500 order. Mullen CEO David Michery had earlier promised that the company would reveal everything about a Fortune 500 company that is working with by the end of the second quarter, which is today. Now, failure to disclose any information so far has clearly disappointed Mullen Automotive shareholders. So far this year, Mullen stocks have dropped 80% to now trade at $1.08 per share. So what really happened behind the scenes with Mullen stock? What's the real controversy that's been going on? So it's mostly the social media buzz after Michery gave an interview to Ben Zinger on June the 3rd. During that interview, he promised Mullen would release a press statement by June the 30th that it would disclose details of any electric vehicle vans being purchased by a Fortune 500 company. While Michery evaded providing any details of the deal, he mentioned that Mullen had made an EV delivery on May the 12th of this year to the Fortune 500 company he referenced. Michery went on to say that the Fortune 500 company had put Mullen's electric van into a pilot program and was pleased with its performance. Michery then said that everything, including details of the order size and delivery timelines, as well as the name of the company, would be announced by the end of the current second quarter, which is passed on the 30th of June. However, in a press statement release, Mullen did not provide any further details. It did say that its balance sheet of the end of Q2 was the strongest in its history. So why does this all matter? Well, failure to provide any new details of the deals appear to be giving Mullen's shareholders any reason to sell the company's stocks. So Mullen remains a small startup that is unprofitable and spending money on a rapid clip. These facts help to explain the big deadline in the stock's price this year as investors dump shares of high-growth, unprofitable companies. That said, Mullen Automotive have been making strides to improve its operation. The company has hired John Taylor to be its Senior Vice President of Global Manufacturing and Strategic Planning. Taylor is a veteran at automotive industry and was one of the first 50 employees hired at Tesla. The company has also broken grounds on its battery plant and began building electric vehicle battery packs. So the big question is, what's next for Mullen? Well, since the stock's price fall and the company has failed to announce any news relating to the orders, the electric vehicle company, or strategic partnership with a major company, already skeptical investors and shareholders appear to be taking the lack of news negatively. And of course, they've just been selling a lot of shares. So until Mullen Automotive demonstrates that it's receiving orders for its electric vehicles, its shares are likely to continue facing pressure. Additionally, the first press release today did not provide the name of the Fortune 500 company, as we know. And of course, investors are just fleeing from Mullen. So it's going to be quite interesting to see just how much the stock can continue to just drop. And if we have a quick look at the stock price, it's currently just $1.02, just $1 flat. Keep in mind, over the last 6 months, since the start of January, the stock price was $5.81. But since then, it's just been falling off a cliff. And even further from that, back in November last year, the stock price was $12.95. So to fall that much, that's just incredible. And I can guarantee you, it's going to continue falling. So thank you for watching, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in my next video.